Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show this beautiful March 11th of 2022. Today is a very powerful day in this energy that's been kicking because I've been feeling it all day. Everywhere I went, I was snapping my fingers. It didn't matter if I was walking out to my car or walking to the kitchen. So I want you guys to totally tap into all the energy that's taking place right now. Do it. Do it. I love it. All right. I just want to say hi to some of you guys. Thank you guys for joining this evening. I'm so happy you guys could be here. All right, you guys, if you guys are out there, say hello in the chat. I'm so happy that you could be here. Hello, Richard and Ruth. The first two that showed up were R&R. So I hope you guys out there are getting enough rest and relaxation. My hair's just not working with me tonight, you guys. All right, let's see who else is out here. Lenka, thank you. Got your text. I got the book. Thank you, because I seem to need it the last few nights. All right, and Sarah, Valley, woohoo. So glad you could be here tonight as well. Wow. All right, so I'm glad you guys are popping in. You guys are coming from all over the place. Hello from Kelly and Amanda in Texas. Welcome, welcome. You guys, breathe in a nice deep breath. Everyone relax a little bit. Everyone tap into the energy that we're all flowing together right now, right? Because there's a lot of things that are shifting and changing right now in a very quick manner, okay? People, places, and things are changing in very quick manners for a lot of people right now. And since we came through that portal that I'm going to call the 222 one, when it was February 22nd, we have been releasing a lot of things, okay? And there's a lot of truth that's starting to flow out, and you're starting to recognize more of your own truth, right? You're starting to really feel into all of this. And I just want you guys to feel this. I don't know who is feeling all this energy, but you guys are holding on to it, okay? We have to let it flow. It has to be, it's kind of like pictured as a street. It has to flow up, but it has to flow down. It's not a one-way street, okay? So we have to let this energy flow. So whoever out there right now is feeling tense in either their throat, I feel like people are feeling a little tense in their third eye, and definitely in their crown. So if you guys are feeling tense from the neck up, I want you all to take a breath, okay? I want you to all let the energy flow up and down like they're showing me an escalator right now, so I don't know what that means for you guys, but an escalator feels good. I'm going to have to move this because they want me to move around a bit. So I want you guys to feel this. Just like releasing and allowing, connecting in with your highest being, okay? Your highest self, your heart self, your soul self. Not so much the human. The human gets in the way a little bit. It has there's manipulation in there. But it's hard to manipulate the high heart when you're connected to your soul, okay? So I want everyone connecting into that today. And they want me to take my glasses off a little bit. So you guys that are feeling this in your eyes, your third eye, your head, let's release all this. Let's release the energy. Let's release the energy so it's up and down. Let the energy start to flow down into Mother Earth. Feel these connections. We are all connected on so many different levels, and they just want you to totally feel into this, okay? Feel into this. Hello, let's see who else is out here this evening. Woo woo! I think I saw Robin pop in here. Let's see. Hello, Justin. So glad you could be here tonight too. Awesome. You guys are awesome. And Zany is here. I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. And Super Space Cookie is here. Hello, hello, hello. So glad you guys are here this evening. And thank you, Tiffany, for popping that up there. If you guys want to make any donations or tips this evening, you guys can do that through the super chat here. You guys can do that through Rumble. And you guys, if you want to, you can hit up my Venmo, which you put in the chat. And I super duper appreciate them. Thank you for supporting me as we move through this beautiful next phase of our journey. We're getting into this new phase, right? It's like this new phase. Woo! And I will be tapping into that heaviness, because if you're feeling any heaviness in any part of your body, if you guys are feeling any stiffness, any tension, I want you guys to shake your shoulders, wiggle your neck around, maybe, shake your legs out a little bit. Let's let the energy really just start to flow, okay? Let's release things that no longer serve us for our highest and best selves. Let's release things that are just not meant to be anymore, right? Whether we can recognize it or not, we are willing to let go of what no longer serves us. We are stepping into our highest power, whatever that means for us in this moment, okay? The energy is huge, Sarah. I mean, Valley, that name always confuses me. But all this energy right now is right here, right now, as everything is starting to shift and shake, right? I feel like it's like, I don't know how to describe this, but if in your body, if you were Mother Earth and you were going to have an earthquake, I feel like that's what's going on in our bodies right now. It's like, I don't know how to explain it and other than that. So you guys are going through a lot of shifting, a lot of changing, and your thought patterns are changing. You're starting to recognize what those patterns are that no longer serve you. They're changing up the energy. So this is really working for somebody. So we're going to just change up all that beautiful energy again. And we're just going to be like at peace. Okay. So then that brings me to the automatic writing I got tonight. And they wanted me to write on purple paper. Okay. And this is a really good exercise for a lot of you out there. Just get a pad of paper and listen to the thoughts and the feelings that come to you. Always ask for the highest and best information. Don't ask for any low level. You don't want that stuff. All right. So this is what they had to say this evening. Okay, I love starting out this way because it's always so fun. Okay, so welcome, dear ones. We are pleased to be with you this evening. Great joy to be had by all. Feel it, people. You are all changing in one way or another. Earth will find peace again, one human at a time. Each of you find peace where you are. Okay, so wherever you are, and that really lit me up at the end. So I want you guys to really find peace where you are in this moment, okay? Because when we feel peace here, out here doesn't bother us, okay? Because right now, a lot of people are concerned on what's going on out there, okay? Yes, we send love to everything that's going on out there, but we have to find peace within. Okay, we have to find the peace within. They're going to say it again. We have to find the peace within. And when we find that peace within, everything else in our life starts to fall together. Okay, and I've been talking about this for 2 years now, right? Because, this is the anniversary of COVID, shutting down everything 2 years ago. And here we are just getting ready to open everything back up. And everything's kind of like not good, right? It's not the perfect place that we would like to live. So this is still a lot of things taking place where the old structures have to fall. Again, I always go back to 2020 was about us getting our clear vision. 2021 was about us finishing up some of those lessons. 2022 is about us taking action, okay? And that's every single one of you taking action about what it is that you want to be doing in your life. How are you going to find joy? What is going to be your bliss moving forward? Are you doing what you love right now? Are you still a slave to the system? Are you going to break free? There's a lot of questions going on right now. And I know sometimes I can talk fast, but I want you guys just to feel the energy, okay? I want you to feel the energy. What relates to you, I want you to take with you. I want you to take what resonates with you. What doesn't resonate with you, it's not meant to be right now, okay? So I just want you to take the energies that feel good to you, the information that feels good to you, so that you can unlock the truth, okay? Because all the truth is all locked up inside of you, okay? And each information that you get is like a key, and it kind of like opens it up. So as I say that, I can also feel the heat of the energy. So There's a lot of things that are going to take place in this hour that we're going to spend together this evening, my friends. So I just want you guys to be in the flow. I want you guys to, and I want any one of you that are feeling anything this evening, I want you to drop it in the chat box. If you want to know anything that's going on, or you have a certain question that you need answered, or whatever it is that's going to help you move forward, I want you to be asking tonight, okay? I want you to feel free to be open and honest about what it is that you need to move forward, right? If you are feeling like you are stuck or have been stuck, what is it that you need to know? What is it you feel like you need to know? Okay? That's what I want to know this evening. And you guys are just being so awesome with all this energy. You guys, and I'm getting hot. Like, I'm literally getting hot. I have the fan on over there and everything. Why can't I see my thing now? There we go. Oops. You guys, the computer's acting weird. Oh, that's something I put out on Facebook today. If it has your guys' phones been acting weird, whether it's text messages or trying to make phone calls, receive phone calls, get voicemails like the next day, are you guys finding the communication slow in the digital world? Just curious. Curious minds want to know. That's how I asked the question. All right, my friends. Robin says, I'm feeling it. The dark has been trying to get rid of my light. I have actually had to work overtime with my holy team and guides. Well, you go, girl. You go. We got this. And here's the thing, right? We're all the lighthouse, right? Each one of you are this beautiful, beautiful lighthouse, right? And the more knowledge and the more spiritual and the more connection you make to your soul and to the information that you know to be true from a higher source, right? Not just this earth plane, but a higher source right here, where you find this is your truth. And it's like, oh my God, that resonates with me so much, or it gives me goosebumps, or it gives you a hot flash, whatever that is. I want you guys to really tap into what that feels like for you guys this evening, okay? Hello, Carol Ann. So glad you could be here. True, one day at a time. We need to find our joy, as Melissa says. If nothing else, the world reminds us we only have today. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Absolutely the truth. So please find your peace within and find it today so you can start. Once you find that peace, it's like unlocking another door that makes things so much easier for you. And that's what you all are looking for, is an easier way to have your life, a more comfortable way of having your life. And thank you, Kelly. I will. Oh, you guys are on it today on my Venmo. I'll be jumping on those in a minute, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are rocking it. All right. So what else we got going on out here? Beep. All right. Let's see. My phone is acting up. It is. I'm telling you, it's crazy stuff. I feel like all of us hit an air balloon about to go up. Oh, that's fun. Let's go for a ride. Google gives me trouble. All right. So you guys are having a little bit of that issues too as well. All right, let's see where we're going to start here today. Woo-woo. All right. All right. All right. First is Justin, because Justin just sent me money through, it looks like Messenger. So thank you. Thank you, Justin. You rock. I'm going to start there because you're the first one up. And then I'm going to go to, I think it's going to be Kelly and Amanda after that. Okay. Yay! You guys are so awesome. And then I'll jump into you guys. So I don't think that I'm just ignoring you guys, but those that jump in there, I take care of my peoples. All right, Justin. Woo! All right. All right, Justin. I'm getting a lot of warm energy with you. I'm also getting that things are, I think things are like starting to really unfold for you in such a way. It's oh my God, it's kind of like, like when you get the Rubik's Cube and you're trying to get all the sides to match up and all the colors to match up and do everything right. Well, I feel like you've been moving and manipulating things enough in your life to find that perfect balance, right? I'm getting that you're finding this perfect balance. You're also starting to step into your truth more is what they're showing me. And I feel like I'm walking into it kind of slowly, right? I feel like I'm kind of like, so it's like there's like it's so funny because I feel like I'm walking in the woods and I feel like it's very quiet and I feel like it's very serene and I feel like it's there's just a lot going on. I feel like you need to be writing something too, Justin. I feel like you need to be writing a book, or writing some kind of, there's something you're supposed to be writing, whether it's a letter, or maybe that's how you're going to connect to your guides, like I do with my automatic writing when I started the show. I feel like you have a lot more information that's ready to flow through you. And I also feel like your kids have a connection as well. And I feel like sometimes they say things that kind of like blow you out of the water a little bit, but they help open your eyes as well. So I feel like there's a big connection there. So they just want you to pay attention to that. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you, Justin. Woo-hoo. All right. And Kelly says, any messages for me and my sister? So grateful and thank you. No, thank you, Kelly and Amanda. All right. We'll go with Kelly first. Let's see. They want me to write your name, Kelly. Kelly. All right, Kelly. All right, Kelly, you have drawn the line. There is something that you are changing, or there's a boundary that you've made, or there's something that, but you are going forward with it. Whatever this is, you are going forward with it. And I feel like I'm going forward with it in a very fast momentum forward. Okay. So whatever this is opening up for you. And there's going to be, oh, this is so cool. Okay, so Kelly, I know that you're involved in, like, all that stuff, or I don't even know how to say it. But anyways, they're showing me that there's going to be a split in the road, but there's going to be a better option, right? There's this split in the road, but there's this better option that's sitting, and it's funny because it sits on a hill. I don't know what sits on the hill, but I feel like it sits on the hill. I feel like whatever is down here in a lower energy. So I feel like people, or the next opportunity, or the new jobs that are coming, are definitely in a higher level, okay? A higher level of truth and information, and just peaceful. I just feel like it's going to be peaceful. And there's a lot of energy that goes into that. So they really want you to start tapping into energy more as well, and feel the energy in your hands, feel the energy in your words. Pay attention. They said, pay attention. And I also see a horse. And the horse is about power, and the horse is about your power. Okay. So they want you to step fully in your power, because I almost see you like riding bareback or whatever. So they just want you to go with that, go with the flow. And you don't need tools. You just need to go. It's like go time, whatever that means. It's go time. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you, Kelly. And I need my paper again. And now I'm going to go to Amanda. So thank you guys. All right, Amanda. Okay, so Amanda, what I'm getting for you is there is a lot going on around you. I feel like there's a lot going on around you, because I feel like you're almost staying neutral or central, and there's just a lot of things going on around you, but they want you to know that everything's going to be all right. Okay, everything's going to be all right, because 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 different things going on around you all at once. And the 5th one is small. So there's like 4. They all range in sizes of whatever's going on around you. But whatever it is, you're staying at peace with yourself. And you're also setting guidelines. They're also giving you guidelines. So I don't know what you're setting up with guidelines, but I almost feel like you're setting up some kind of class, some kind of curriculum. There's something like that. You're getting ready to teach something, Amanda, whether it's to you, to your children, or a class. There's knowledge that's flowing to you, and they want you to step forward with this. And it almost feels like you actually put it into a table of contents too. So I also feel like there's a book in your future too, because there's information that you want to share, which I also feel could be made into like a TV series or a movie. I feel like there's a total story behind all this. So I'm getting to talk to your sister about that. So I don't know what that is for you, but now is going to be go time. That's what I keep getting. Go time, you guys. Woo! So exciting. I'm going to leave that with you, Amanda. I hope that makes sense. All right, you guys. That's awesome. Awesome. I love you guys. All right. A couple more see who. Oh, Samir is here. Hello, Samir. All right, you guys. Kim is here. Boo-boo. All right. Look at Kim, just came back from Apache Junction. I can't even say it today. It's awesome. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Okay, so if you guys would like a message out there, I know that I'm going to jump on I think that, where did it go? Where'd you go, lady? Where'd you go? All right. All right. So, I am going to scroll back a little bit. And if you guys want a message, I need you guys to drop it in the chat box because I'm not going to read them all. But I did see this one from Zany. Okay, I lost my son in 2020, 4 days after giving birth, and I can't move on. Every day it's like the pain because more painful. I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. I feel your pain. So, okay. So I'm getting the little boy. Was it a boy? Did you say that? Yeah, you did say it was a boy because I'm getting a boy. Okay. So I'm getting the little boy and he keeps doing this. Okay. So I don't know what this means for you, but he keeps doing this. Okay. So this little boy, he's very happy on the other side. He's very sad that this hurts you the way it does. But sometimes when we make a contract on the other side to come down here, sometimes it's only for a short period. So he wants you to know that he was very blessed to have you as a mother for those beautiful 4 days. For those beautiful 4 days. He knows how much this hurts and he would like to take the pain away, but there's more for you to learn on this side. There's much more for you to do moving forward. Carry his memory, but don't carry the grief. So he's saying, I'm not sure, but he's showing me like 2 roses. Okay. He's giving me 2 roses for you, my friend. And this is, I don't know what this means for you, but roses are the highest vibration. So he's wanting you to reach the highest vibration, one for him and one for you. So when roses come up for you, when roses just happen to show up or they show up on your screen, he wants you to know that roses are representing him saying hello to you. Okay. He wants you to know that. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. All right. Someone out there needs to speak their truth. Okay. All right. Hello from South Africa. May I please have a reading? Thanks. Oh, you sure can. Okay, let's see if I can say your name. Viwi. I know that's probably not right, but I did the best I could. All right, so let me tap into your energy, my friend. Maybe it'll help if I write your name. All right, so what I'm getting for you is there is a lot of change. There's a lot of static. There's a lot of things going on around you, but all of that is going to stop. There's going to be something that just makes it stop. Maybe it's your way of thinking, but there's something that just makes it stop and everything becomes calm again. So I'm not sure what you're going through right in this moment, but there's a lot of energy going on around you. They want you to ground it. They want you to ground it into the ground. So they want you to go out barefoot. They want you to go sit in the grass or the dirt, whatever. They don't care where it is, a rock. They don't care. They just want you out in nature. They want you feeling more of the flow of nature, right? Because I feel like you're connected to nature and they really want you to get back into the flow of nature. So Viwi, I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Thank you guys for being here. Look at you guys. I got South Africa, Texas. Where else are you guys from out there today? Where else? Where else? All right, let's see who else we got here. Hello. Yep, I'm on Rumble too, so you guys can find me there too. Yay. Oh my gosh, let me see. You guys are all jumping fast. Sam says I want a message. All right, I saw that. All right, let's see. All right. All right, Sam, you're next. You're next then. All right. Oh, Kim, then Sam. All right, Kim, I'm going to do you. All right, so Kim, it's a beautiful time of day or whatever you have going on right now, whatever's taking place right now. You are making a lot of connections. You also have, it's funny because I know you're at the Apache Junction or whatever, but there's a lot of spirits around that vicinity right now in that space, because I feel like it's so funny because if you're inside a building or if you were inside a building, I felt like, totem poles. I felt like there was a bunch of totem poles, but I feel like they were all carved out to be looking like Indians, which is really kind of cool. But it's like they're all surrounding the building and it's like they're on guard. So whatever's going on there right now, they're wanting you to tap into that information. There's going to be information that flows to you while you're there, or a piece of information that flows to you. So they want you to be aware of that. So I'm going to leave that with you. All right. And then Robin and then Sam. Sorry, you guys. I just didn't see this at all. All right. Robin. All right. Robin, they're saying the first thing that you need to do is ground your energy. Okay, they want you, I don't know you need a stone or if you need something to just ground you. They're saying you need to go outside and ground. Again, there's going to be a lot of nature in this, okay? Because be like the wind. They want you to be like the wind and you just kind of flow around branches. They're saying be like the wind. So I guess it's time for you to fly a little bit, my friend. Okay, so if you can just flow within all those branches and things, everything becomes easy because nothing obstructs your way, okay, unless you allow it, okay? And it's usually the human part of us that obstructs it. So they don't want you to do that anymore. They just want you to be fluid like the wind, okay? So they're going to leave wind, whatever wind means for you, Robin, be the wind. I'm going to leave that with you. All right, Sam. All right, Samir, you're next. Samir. Woo-hoo. All right, so Samir, you are still getting things organized, I feel like. You are getting things organized, okay? And you are getting things lined up, and it's almost time to take a vacation. I feel like there's going to be a rest and relaxation coming out for you. So I do feel like a vacation is in your future. And if you have not planned it yet, it's now time to start planning. I feel like it's a month or two out or so, but I feel like you're going to be going on a lovely, lovely trip. It's going to let you refresh, recharge, re-energize, whatever those words are that you need to happen for you. It's just going to happen. Okay. So they're showing me a trip, and I almost feel like you fly, but then there's a lot of driving involved. So I don't know what you're doing, but they're saying that you're going to have a great time, Samir. So have a good time. All right. Let's see who else is out here. All right. Ruth says she would love a message. All right, Ruth, I can give you a message. Let's write over here. Let's write your name here. Let's see what's shaking in Ruth's world. Oh, Ruth. Ruth. Follow the yellow brick road. I don't know what that means for you, but apparently you're going to be following a road, okay? And it's going to be the yellow brick road for you. And it's so funny. So the Wizard of Oz is coming up for you. So there's going to be more information that's coming up for you. And it's so funny because it's like they're showing me the little man hiding behind the curtain. So there's been someone that's hiding, or there's been information that's been hiding. Now it's showing itself to you, and it's going to make more sense. And it's so funny because I feel like I'm almost putting it in. It's so funny because they want me to get my crystal ball down. It's almost like I don't know. It's round. Whatever it is round. So they want you to be aware of something you have that's round. They keep showing it to me. Do you have it set up in your office or on your desk or something like that? Because there's also a significance. I can't even say the word today. But anyways, they also am showing me either your mother, a grandmother. There's actually now there's two of them. There's two ladies that are stepping forward to you. So there's some kind of celebration coming up, or there's some kind of party coming up, and they're saying that they're going to be there because they really enjoyed having family get-togethers or parties of that sort. So there's a couple ladies coming forward that saying it's time to have a party. So celebrations on the way, Ruth, on the way. All right, you're welcome. All right, Richard Riddle. Let's see who that is. All right, Richard Riddle. All right, so Richard, you are in the middle of. Okay, so it's so funny because they show me. It's so funny because when I wrote your name, I look at they had me do a squiggle under it, and I look like I'm looking at a face. Okay, I feel like I'm looking at a man's face. So I feel like there is a gentleman that's stepping forward for you right now, and I feel like it was either a father, grandfather. He's not really telling me which one, and it's not that important. But he's like, things are getting ready to change for you in a good way. There's something coming forward for you that's going to be a surprise that you had no knowledge of before. So there is a surprise coming forward to you. So, and I feel like it's like on your father's side. So I feel like that, you know, that information is coming forward for you right now. And I feel like there's verbiage. So I feel like there's going to be more voices coming for you. So listen, 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 and be observant of all the information that's flowing to you. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. All right, you guys, this would be a great time for me to take a break for the half-hour mark and bring forward my sponsor, Feng Shui My Space, who's been my lovely sponsor for about a year now. So I want to thank Marsha from Feng Shui My Space for totally supporting me and our show here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys give it a go. Yay. You guys need anything checked out in your house for your energy wise? Just switch it up a little bit. Marsha is fantastic at it. I use all her recommendations in my house and it makes total difference for me and my family. So you guys check that out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. If Facebook is going stop and start, then jump over to YouTube or Rumble if you're having problems watching it there. I noticed that earlier when I was trying to watch a live video on Facebook earlier. It would like, you'd hear 3 words and then it would stop for like 3 minutes. And like, all right, I guess I'm not watching this. All right, so yay. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, Sarah would love a message. All right, Sarah. All right, Sarah. So, dear. Okay, so Sarah, you have someone coming through that used to call you dear. Okay, but also there's 4s coming up for you, and it's funny. So dear. See, Lenka, you were right. I had to bring my animal book out just for that dear, because it wasn't just like, you know, hello, dear. It's like dear. Did you see deer recently, Sarah? That'd be kicker if you did. Let me see if I can find it quickly in my book. Let's see if I know my alphabet. All right, deer. Ooh, lure to adventures. Okay, so I always get that for you. That's so cool. So you are getting ready to go on an adventure, Sarah. You are getting totally ready to go on a new adventure. So you and your little family are getting ready to change things up. I feel like everyone's getting ready to change things up in your little town. But I feel like you guys are definitely getting ready to change things up. And I don't know if 444 has been showing up for you too, but they keep showing me that number. So just know that there's going to be a lot of changes coming for you. They're going to be good. It's not going to be a lot of work. They're saying it's going to be easy. They're also... information that's coming to you, your husband, your children, your family is being intensified, and they're all starting to open up a lot. So I'm going to leave that with you, Sarah. All right, Aaron Round. Nice to see you here. You look like a new person. Woo-hoo. Glad to have you here. Aaron Round. I love that. All right, so what do I get for you, my friend? Okay, so I'm getting that you are in a transitional period right now. I feel like you are breaking some old patterns. I almost feel like you're dropping people, places, and things like a hot tomato or a hot potato. You're just getting rid of things. And you have to, because it was all too cluttered. And you also spend too much time rethinking or overthinking things. So they're like, get out a piece of paper, write that stuff down, let it go. And once you put it on paper, it's like you can recycle it. You know what I mean? But if you keep letting it recycle up here, it really never goes away. So they're like, clear meditation is good for you. Also, writing is good for you. Also, exercise. They're showing me you need more exercise. So they're showing me like physical activity, whatever that is for you. They would like you to do some more of that as well. So I'm going to leave that with you, Aaron. Thank you for being here this evening. Woo-hoo. All right, Lisa from Facebook over there on Facebook. Hello, may I have a reading? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love helping you guys. I love bringing through the messages for all of you because I know God has put us all in each other's lives for a reason, right? Just like when you guys all come on here and say, hello, tribe, how are you? You know, we've all made these beautiful connections, right? And we're worldwide. We're not just, local to our little town. This is helping us to expand our reach with the people that we know that we've come in contact with in this lifetime, okay? You just know when you're meant to meet people, whether it's for the lesson, the lifetime, whatever it has to be, you know that you're there to learn that stuff. Okay. So just be aware of that. All right. So what am I getting for Lisa over there on Facebook? All right, Lisa. You are okay. So I feel like you are in also a transition of some sort because I feel like you're on a stepping stone and you're not sure. I feel like I'm trying to decide which way I'm going to go next, right? I feel like, do I go this way or do I move this way? And they just want you to feel into your heart and trust what it is that you're feeling to move into what's next, because this is going to lead us in the right direction. This, we overthink things. So they want you to feel into your information. And I also feel like you're getting lots of voices and lots of communication in that way, because they're showing me like they're trying to get your attention. They're Lisa, they're trying to get your attention. So whatever it is that is repeating itself in front of you, they're highlighting you, and it's time for you to shine. So whatever it is, it's time for you to shine. So shine on, Lisa. I'm going to leave that with you. Zanelle says, thank you so much. And I brought him white roses when he was buried. Amazing. Thank you so much. And his opening of hands is how we pray. Thank you a lot. Oh, you just lit me up from head to toe. Thank you. I'm so glad I could bring through those messages for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. Very welcome. All right. Valley would like a message. All right. Sarah Lee, Miss Valley. Valley. All right. All right, Valley. Oh, you don't know which way to go. It's this way, that way, but it's three of which ways do I go? Which way do I go? What do I want to do? What do I want to create? You still let some of your beliefs hold you back from being able to create your dreams the way you would like to. So they're saying that negative part, that one little switch needs to be turned off and start rearranging it with positive. And it's so funny because I feel like I get out a piece of paper and I start writing all these affirmations. So I start saying them over and over and over again. But there's also a lot of knowledge and information that's flowing to you as well. Again, they're showing me you writing in your little journal. They want the information to totally flow for you. Okay. They want you to flow the energy. Okay. Flow. There's a lot of information coming to you too, and you're going to be able to share it. They're saying wisdom in your words. So whatever that means for you, I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Oh, wow. Who's doing that? All right, Thomas. Jumping on Thomas now with his $20 super sticker. Look at you go, Thomas. Appreciate you. We got to flip my page over so I can write your name. All right, Thomas. All right, Thomas. Okay, so the first thing that I got when I wrote your name is I got a little bit of laughter. I got a little bit of excitement. I'm also starting to, okay, so there's something that you've left behind. There's something that you're doing, and there's something that you're starting. So I feel like you have a lot of past, present, and future stuff all taking place all at once. And you are in line to have it all fall together. Okay, they're just showing me it all just falls together. It's like it's almost like, they're they're showing me it's like you just automatically you buy something. They want me to use an IKEA table as an example, right? Because they all have to be put together. No matter what you get from IKEA, has to be put together for the most part. So, but everything was in the box, all the screws, everything was perfect. It was easy to put together. So there's easy flow going, and you have the mind to make it all work. It's like you already have it worked out before you even get there. You just haven't trusted yourself. And now they're saying trust, 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 trust. It's kind of like the little train that could, but they're using the word trust instead, because they want you to trust moving forward. Because I feel like whatever it is that you're involved in right now, you're actually going to be helping more people than just you. So whatever it is, you're opening up new avenues. So keep going, Thomas. Move forward, my friend. Move forward. All right. That's awesome. Thank you for that super chat. You're so awesome. Oh, Aaron's from the UK. Look at you guys go. The UK, and we got Phoenix going on. So we got a few people out in Arizona. We got Pennsylvania. Oh, and you guys are awesome. You guys are welcome. We're very welcome. All right. So let's see. I've answered you guys. You guys are awesome. All right. N would love a message. Would love a message. All right. N, what is your name? Or Nancy. Good thing you answered me. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, let's see what's going on. Beep, beep. All right, so Nancy, I feel like you are, all right, you're in your head too much, because I feel that they keep wanting to bring me to my third eye in the front of my head, but I feel like I'm thinking. I'm trying to process something. I'm trying to decide something. I feel like you need to put it down on paper, put out pros and cons, because I feel like you need to actually visually see them rather than let them sit there. They're showing me a list. They're showing me decisions need to be made, and you're using your highest heart. You're stepping into that, but you get a little confused with what the human part wants to tell the soul to do. So they're wanting you to tap into more of your soul, and and whatever the decision is that you make is going to leap you forward in your faith and in your destiny. So whatever that means for you, Nancy, I'm going to leave that with you. Yes. And thank you for saying that. My friend Tiffany. Messages are given in order they show up in the chat, not only from Facebook chat, but YouTube, and she'll rumble me too if people do that. So yeah, just have patience, you guys. I have more than enough time to get to all of you. I can read for just very rare have I left anybody out. Okay, so don't feel bad. I got you guys. All right. Boo-boo. I've already read you, Aaron, so I hope you enjoyed that. Robin says, wow, my spirit guide told me last night to listen to the wind, for she has a message. Be like the wind and flow. I love the birds in the dream. I am flying. There you go. See that? Feng Shui says, I'm over here on Rumble. Thank you for Feng Shui in my space for giving me a little rumbles. Hey, give it a thumbs up over there. You guys like and subscribe on all the channels. That'd be much appreciated. I love you guys. All right. Hello. Let's see who else is here. Hello, Linnell. How are you this evening? Ruth, you're welcome. So glad you guys could be here. Let's see what else you guys got going on. I love your shirt and messages. Thank you. All right. Definitely. Kim says, definitely much Native history here in the Apache Nation. Just big cactus currently. Yeah. Well, the cactus have energy too, my friend. They have energy too. All right. Hello. I was looking for her today. Linnell, who are you looking for today? I missed that. All right. You guys are awesome. All right. Geraldine, first time on here. Well, thank you. Thank you for finding me on Facebook. Would you like a message today? Because I'm going to give you one. It would be nice. All right. Awesome. Let me get your name down, Geraldine. All right. So first thing that I'm getting for you is, all right, so south, whatever is south, that's the first thing they're bringing to me is south. So whether you're planning to move south, go south, move south, there's some kind of move coming up for you, because I feel like it's going to be southern. I feel like it's going to be south. So whatever it is that you have going on right now, you're either going to, there's some kind of moving south. So I don't know what that means for you. Okay. Because they keep wanting to bring that up. So it could be even something that if you're standing at your house and you're at the front of your house, what's to the south of your house? Literally, it could be just to the south of you. So they're wanting you to pay attention to things that are coming to you, because I feel like there's a lot of like things that are being dropped in front of you, and literally being dropped in front of you, whether it's pennies, feathers, there's things that are being dropped in front of you. And they want you to start making this collection, because I feel like each piece adds up to something that it's trying to tell you. Also, there's someone trying to communicate from the other side with you right now. I feel like it's either a mother or a grandmother figure. She's bringing forward like some cooking. I feel like it's Southern cooking too. So I don't know if your grandmother's from the South or whatever, but they're bringing up Southern and a Southern accent. And also it's like, there's always like this, I feel like I'm looking at a big kettle, you know what I mean? So I just want to bring that forward for you. And also you're making the great changes, and they're very proud of you for moving forward and stepping into your faith. They're saying that you're breaking some old patterns and stepping forward with your faith. So bravo, my friend. Geraldine, I'm going to leave that with you. Awesome. Slow mode. I've made all my replies in one shot. You're funny. All right. Lisa, I think I gave you a message up at the top, didn't I? I think I did. Sarah says, I see 444 every day. Thank you, bunches. You're welcome. Synchronicity. Woo-hoo. All right, you guys. I got to skim down because I answered some of you guys already. Thank you. You're welcome, Thomas. Thank you for saying thank you. You're welcome. Oh, Linnell with a $4.99. How come they're not jumping to the top when they do that anymore? They used to jump to the top when you get a super sticker. All right, Linnell, let's see what I get for you today, my friend. All right, Linnell. Oh, you're finally going to get into a good flow for you. You're paying attention to you. You're paying attention to your thoughts. You're paying attention to your body. You're paying attention to so much more. There's a lot of information that's also flowing to you. They're saying to channel it down on paper. And I feel like I'm almost singing this. So, I feel like there is a new flow that's coming for you. So they're showing me like these, and it looks like words. So I feel like you need to be writing. I feel like you need to be writing something, Linnell. You need to be sharing something in writing. Not only are you able to act and to sing and all of that stuff, but you also have a way of words when you're willing to sit down and write them out. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. All right. And Kavita. All right, Kavita's next. All right, anything special? No. All right, I would just love a message. All right, we have time. You guys, it's only 8:47. All right. Well, Kavita, before I do that, let me make some announcements before I forget, because I don't want to forget. I want to invite you guys all to tomorrow night. Same time, same channels, all that, over here on for Spiritual Message Circle. There'll be me and many other Goldylocks Productions show hosts giving messages tomorrow night. So it's a way cool thing. All you have to do is donate $10 or more, and we all give you a message. So if you guys want to get multiple messages from different mediums, psychics, and however we bring through this energy, and we're always in flow. It's always so cool. There's going to be 5 to 6 of us, maybe even 7 of us. I don't know. There'll be a bunch of us anyway. So you guys definitely tap in and feel that out. Okay. So there's the link right there. She just dropped that for you. All right, Kavita. There you are right there. All right, Kavita. All right, Kavita. I feel like you are changing up the energy. And if you're not changing up the energy, it's definitely time for you to change up the energy. Okay. It's very important that you, and they're talking about recycling it. So I don't know if you're getting ready to clean out, do a recycle, or repurpose things, but they're showing me that it's time for you to get rid of some things, and it could be internal as well. Thoughts, feelings, the way the body might feel, whatever obstacles might be in your way. They're saying it's time for you to remove them, because the only person that can remove them is you. And they're showing me, and it's so funny because it's like a little pen or whatever. So they're showing me that, I feel like you got a new artwork coming forward or something like that, because I feel like it's going to be very quick. They don't want it to be controlled. It's very quick. They want you to let the energy flow through you and see what it designs in the very end. They just want you to go with the flow. So whatever that means for you, Kavita, I'm going to leave that with you. All right. Do. Linnell says, I was looking for my FS MySpace. I don't know what that is. You mean the old school MySpace? Ha. All right. If time, Sarah Lee, I already gave you a message. Valley, didn't I give you a message? Pretty sure I did. Back in, you guys are asking a lot of times today. Did I miss a lot of these? All right, probably. My sticker is rocking like you cool. All right, that's cool. Kelly says, thank you for our messages. They will both ring so true. Thank you. You're very welcome. I'm so glad I could be of assistance. You guys, this makes my heart happy. Woo! Makes my heart happy. All right, so tomorrow night is the message circle. I did say that. Yay! Tomorrow night. And Kavita says, yes, I started some new artwork today. Perfect. Let it go. And Valley says, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And if there's anybody out there that's watching, we still have 10 minutes left. And if you would like a message, you have to drop it in the chat box. If not, you get to hear me talk for the next 10 minutes after I have a sip of water. I need a little drink of water. All right. Yeah, I should probably give Feng Shui my space message, right? Yes. And maybe Tiffany too. All right, let's see what I get for Feng Shui my space. Marsha. All right, Marsha. All right, Marsha. Things are being lined up. You're super excited. It's going to be go time. You've got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's falling into place. It's so funny because I feel like there's like everything's like, how do I explain this? Anyways, I feel like things are just being put into place. Like everything has its own spot and everything's being organized type of thing. So like everything finds its place. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. All right. All right. Right. Let's see what else is going on. Was a great show. Thank you. I love you all. Robin, I love you too. Nancy, can Ruth tell us more about the burping energy connection? Well, I can tell you about that. I noticed it a lot when I give readings sometimes when we all of a sudden, all we have to do is sometimes shift the energy, right? We have to shift that energy. So it could come out as a burp. It could come out as a really big burp. It all depends. Like sometimes when I'm talking to some of you, even on this show, I'll burp 3 times in a row and I've had nothing today that should make me burp, right? So whatever that energy is, we're releasing that energy because everything is energy, even the energy inside of us, right? So just let it go. It's just kind of a reminder in my way, it's just kind of a reminder. And yawning could also be like an energy shift as well, right? We could be having the conversation and all of a sudden you need to shift the energy. So that could be where that yawn comes from, right? So it's not always because we're tired or whatever. So there you go. Robin says, I've been burping the whole time. See, we're all changing up all this energy. We're all doing it. Thomas says, my 5-year-old daughter, Lauren, would love one. Oh, cool beans. I love little kids. 5-year-old. Awesome. And her name was Lauren. All right. All right. So the first thing that I get for her is there is okay, so I don't know if she believes in fairies or whatever, but the first thing that I was brought was to outside your house. Okay, so there's a little fairy that lives outside her house, whether she's created a fairy garden or she's going to create a fairy garden, but there's already fairies in the backyard. So whether you have a backyard or not, know they're in the backyard. Okay, they're just keep showing me they're in the backyard. She also has a lot of conversations. So your daughter is very wise, so she's like able to connect and maybe see things that are not there. This is also helping you to connect in more as well, to help you open up more to your spiritual side as well, Thomas. So this is actually they're showing me like this connection. And also there's like your daughter likes to laugh a lot. There's a lot of joy in her. So tell her to keep being joyful, have a lot of fun moving forward, and stand in your truth always, my friend, because the fairies are right behind you. And I feel like they whisper in her ears a lot. And whether she has fairies in her room, I feel like there's fairies all around her. So just feel into that. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you, Thomas and Laren. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Awesome. I love it. Yay. I love this, guy. That is energy moving. It's a moving. Boo boo. All right, let's see. Lonnie Mae would like one. All right, and Lonnie Mae is 9. Woo woo. All right, we got kids watching tonight. I love this. We have people of all ages all around the world watching us this evening. We're connecting in with the children. We're connecting in with people that are our age. We're connecting in with everybody that's out there and all the way around the world. And what I'm getting for you, Lonnie Mae, is you already connect all the way around the world. There's a lot of high vibration around you. There's a lot of information that flows to you as well. Either you're doing art or you're drawing or you're writing. It's telling a story. It's telling a story. So they want you to put, I think with your grandmother's help, you could maneuver this into a book. I feel like you have a story that you could tell starting from today if you wanted to, through your artwork, through your situations. There's a lot of things that are going to come through the art to help other people to heal. So I'm going to leave that with you, Lonnie Mae. That's awesome. Your kids' energy is amazing, you guys. I love this. All you guys out there with the kids, because each one of you are being a stand-up parent. Please know that each and every one of you are doing exactly the best job that you can with no guidebook. Okay. Because when we came down here, once I started to really step into my spiritual self, I was like, where's the map? Where's the guidebook that I know that I have? Right. And the funny thing is, you guys, we have that guidebook. It's all locked up inside of us. Okay. It's right here inside of us. And that's why every time that we get a piece of information that helps us put the piece of the puzzle together, that unlocks more truth that we remember, because we remember exactly what we need to remember, exactly when we need to remember it. Okay. Because if we knew too much beforehand, we would try to jump ahead, right? We would always try to jump ahead because that's how some of us work. We run ahead and we wait for everybody to catch up. But we had to know exactly what we know when we need to know it. So I want you guys to know that everything happens in divine times when that happens, okay? It all is in divine time. It's all in the lessons that you desired to learn in this lifetime. It's all the lessons and the tests that you've decided that you wanted to conquer in this lifetime, right? Because sometimes we talk about past lives and we bring all this past energy through because we did not complete what we needed to complete in those lifetimes, or we did not master what we wanted to master in those lifetimes. And then all of a sudden we came to earth, right? We came to earth and we got out our piece of paper and we checked off everything on the list that we wanted to accomplish because we knew we needed to get it done in this lifetime, in this timeline. To help all of humanity move forward, right? Because we're all working together right now to move humanity forward in a much more loving and peaceful way, right? Even though it doesn't always feel that way, but that's exactly what we're doing. And each one of you are very, very important about doing this, right? Because that's why I'm saying find the peace within, and then everything kind of falls together. Because that's one of the things that they took away from us on this lifetime was our peace, right? They took that all away from us. Everything's always a struggle, or we think it is. So we're releasing all those old patterns and we're all going to be creating new. So if you are in relationships that you don't like and jobs that you don't like, now is the time to be changing them. Follow your heart. What is it that you want to be doing moving forward? It's so important that each and every one of you start to do those things right now, okay? Create the life you want to live. Create it, make it easy, make it flow. Like I told Robin earlier, be the wind, flow between the branches. We can do this. We got the power to do this. They thought they took that all away from us. But no, as more we unlock inside of us, the more that we unlock here, not here, that'll come later. But right here, this we have to unlock first. Okay. And as we unlock this gives us all that knowledge and all that wisdom that we already have, that we already know. That's what it gives us, the information exactly when we need to know it. And the information will flow in front of you. You could all of a sudden just pop on your computer and then all of a sudden, there it is. It's right in front of you. Hey, I was just talking about that. And there it is. So just pay attention. Tap into your higher selves. Pay attention to your dreams if you're having them. Write them down if you have to. Just do whatever you have to do to connect in with your higher self more. This body is just the shell, right? It's just the shell. We're really the inside. We're really the heart. We're really the soul. This body's just the transformer part we get to function through this life with. Okay. And even that's changing energetically, vibrationally, frequency, everything's changing within our bodies. And within this realm, things are starting to fall that needed to fall so that we can create out of love and joy. So each and every one of you, are so important as we move forward. So please, please feel your highest self. Please, 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 please. All right. Valley says, I always ask for cliff notes, right? Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, I've been talking to my cousin about this. See, Robin says spot on. She does all of these things. I just told her before the show to illustrate my mother's stories to be published. Well, there you go. Lanka says, that's awesome. Thank you. Goldylocks says, powerful show. Thank you. Lonnie Maya says, thank you. Great show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have been an amazing audience. You guys have been amazing being in this energy, whether you're watching it now or in the archives. I appreciate each and every one of you, everywhere that you are standing in this moment. We are all connected. We are like all these little light beams shooting all over the earth, sending out all these love signals back and forth so we can start to create peace on earth, okay? Because we're going to do that. We're going to create much more peace on this earth for each other and ourselves. And that's our right here on this earth. God said so. And that's one of the lessons that we had to learn in this lifetime so that we could all find that. Okay, so I want you. Oh, Thomas says, we love you. I love you guys too. Oh my God, you guys are going to make me cry. All right, you guys, I want you to like and subscribe to the shows. I want to thank you guys for the tips and donations. I super duper 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 appreciate them. And you guys, this is also my birthday month. And you guys, you're not going to believe this, but coming up on April 3rd of this year will be 3 years of me doing this show. So I want to thank you guys that have been following me that long. And I'll be doing some special stuff when that one comes up around that date. So I just want you guys to be aware, but can you believe it? 3 years. Oh my God, I can't believe it. But it's been my pleasure being of service to you guys to help you all move forward, because that's what we're here to do, is help each other. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and I want you guys to have a fabulous week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Love you guys. Bye.
Share your appreciation to our show hosts by submitting a testimonial for your favorite Goldylocks Productions show.